Hello guys, BCP Rail here and welcome to another episode of What's in the Update. Today is an update that was released as I was at somewhere. I can't say where I was or why I was there, but I was somewhere in Chatham. So Store Expert DBBR145 now shows up correctly on the Xbox Store pages. Core ATC overspeed penalties now keep alarms and brake enforcement active until acknowledged. Fixed incorrect speed readings from resurfacing cabs, so access ATC behaves consistently in dual cab locos. Ouch, my neck. Fixed an issue where the player spawned outside of the train during guard mode, delayed start services. Collectibles mastery and UI. Added collectible icons for NEC New York Stamford and Liberec Star Parker. Packer rather, not Parker. Let's have a look at that. Added mastery posters for NEC New York Stamford. As a note on mastery posters, our teams are currently investigating an improvement to navigation on the mastery poster UI menu. So let's have a look at mastery. Yep, there's New York Stamford. So that can't be too far away now. And then there's the mastery for Starapaka. What that is, I don't know. Who knows? Additional. Added roommate staff to the external support section of the credits. Okay. Harlem Line. That's a throwback. Destination displays updated to remain visible on TOD4 lit routes. Please note, Harlem Line isn't a TOD4 route. That update is for, I believe, NEC, for the units to be used on NEC Stamford. Mark lights now only illuminate on end cars of the N3A. And passenger lights remain on for players and AI M3A services. AI may turn them off between runs. Santa Fe gameplay pack. Jesus, that's an oldie. Gameplay and scenarios removed a journey services known to cause AI to become stuck. Fixed grammar and scenario instructions in couple one vehicle. Corrected mismatched splash screen and tutorial scenario name. Free bay coal hopper, both variants. Corrected ambient occlusion map. Fixed end of train device placement. And formation designer issues resolved. Free bay covered upper, both variants. Fixed brake wheel animation. Blah, 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 blah. Restored missing ladder material. Corrected decals and dynamic numbers in livery editor. Formation designer issues resolved. 86-foot boxcar. Added missing alpha channel to coupler walkways. Fixed climb down prompt spelling. Fixed door click spot conflict. Improved brake wheel animation. Corrected UV mapping and livery editor decal / numbers. Formation designer issues resolved. Cement hopper, fixed brake wheel animation. Improved unload hatches prompt spacing. Added more editable parts in livery editor. Fixed dynamic numbers and removed underscores. Formation designer issues resolved. C48W loco. We built cab interior to match exterior roof. Let me have a look at that then. That sounds interesting. I haven't really done much Santa Fe stuff. It is nice. But yeah, it's now and then. So let's have a look. Thomas and Friends, Wonders Soda. It's a good game. That I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, that does look different. Okay, yeah, that's been rebuilt. It has. End of train display monitor now displays the correct. Yep. Well, it hasn't at the minute. Added digital speedometers removed. Removing analog unit. Yep, there it is. Fixed interior geometry clipping. I don't know what that means. Corrected rear cab door alignment. Sweet. Added Longwood number decal. I think that might be that. Added missing rooftop number board face. Yeah, I see that. Added missing axle / traction motor. Interesting. Improved nose logo texture. It doesn't look great. It still doesn't look great. Formation designer issue resolved. Don't really use it. Removed incorrect GP60M reference. SD4002. Added functional end of train display cab unit. Let's spawn into that train and have a look. Improved number and railroad logo fonts. Improved fixed underscores in RVD display name. Livery design issues resolved. Formation designer stability improved. All vehicles now available without freezing. Roof fans now react correctly to throttle and dynamic braking. Removed incorrect GP60M reference. Flat car / auto rack / box car / husky stack / twin bay hopper. Formation designer issues resolved. Amtrak Acela ADU now always shows access track speed in access territory. Added MNR specific ADU text and icon variations. ADU now switches visuals correctly when entering Metro North or New York Division territory. Mitten walled barn input to Garmisch part excursion. Audio and rolling stock. BR111 reduced interior coach noise at speed. Horn slightly louder in cab. OBB1020 added missing audio inclusion files. NVagen added additional substitution tags not currently used. Nidital Barn removed legacy PZB90 references, preventing full scoring. Nice one. Players can now earn the full 65 points set for safety systems. BR194 and E94 Rail Tool Pack. Audio and cab improvements. Boosted external rolling stock audio when windows are open. Fixed HUD slip indicator. Added seat collisions to onboard wagons coaches. Increased blower volume and reduced occlusion when doors / windows are open. Improved PZB button animations and hot plate switch behavior. Fixed blinds and motor brake key binding on 088. Rolling stock and visuals. Added dynamic livery to onboard wagon coaches. Fixed roof MCB animations on E94088. Fixed dynamic textures on BR194. Corrected PZB bone location in 0808 cab. Fixed timetable scoring and files cost loading. 194 electric brake in cab 2 now functions correctly. Great Western Express Remastered HKA Bogie wagon updated suspension to address incorrect settings following remastered updates. And that, folks, concludes the patch notes for today's update. So it's a lot of third-party updates, not really much by DTG apart from Harlem Line and Great Western Express, and the Acela, ATC and Access, but yeah, not much. It's more third parties, which is cool. Glad they are fixing stuff. But anyway, guys, I've been BC Perel. This has been What's in the Update. I'll see you soon.